Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. My Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi,
How are you?
fine.
I love your outfit today.
I know my like 20-year-old yoga pants and
Amazing. We are just waiting for Johanna, who is going to be teaching you guys today.
okay.
How has everything been?
Ah, good. I practice my with weights, the with a chain.
Yay.
Yeah,
Good. I
and
love that.
yeah, I didn't do your breathing exercises, but I did some breathing exercises from um sort of Tai Chi. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did that. That's perfect. That is perfect. Any breathing exercises are great. All right, we will get started here in 1 minute. Are you still doing flamenco?
Yeah.
Cool. I love that. I love that. And what else do you do for exercises during the week?
Uh, Zumba
Oh yeah, you
and
do Zumba.
dance your yoga, which is kind of like you do dance movements to music and then you do, warrior poses with the music. So it's a little of each, but I'm used to the instructor and yeah, I used
Um,
to far more at the beginning of the pandemic. So I have
you
to do some more
oh,
physical exercise. Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see, we're having a little trouble with getting Johanna in here, but hopefully she'll be in soon. And she actually has something good in store for you today, which is very focused on the glutes and the legs and everything else. So that's good. That is good news. And if she doesn't show up in 2 seconds, I will just start for you. I'm not sure if Edie is coming today, but Lauren is not going to be here because she has class. So that's the one thing. You might have a private session today.
Okay.
All right, we have Johanna here, and she's going to be teaching the class today.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
Awesome. I'm doing great. It's not too cold out today, huh?
I know I'm going to go out after this.
That's awesome. All right. Are you ready to get started?
I am.
Awesome. Okay. So we're going to start with the neck rolls, where you're just moving your head in circles, loosening up. Awesome. We're going to do it for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then go the other way. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
My neck is creaking.
Your neck is creaking. Okay, well, I'm going to show you another neck stretch that might help with that. So this one, I want you to look straight ahead, and I want you to tuck in your chin and tuck in your head. Perfect. And then you're going to you're going to tilt that head to the side. Just like that. Perfect. Do you feel that stretch along your neck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. We're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. So tucking in, tilting that head to the other shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And then we're going to warm up the arms. So doing those arm circles. Perfect. Nice job. And then we're going to move it to the wrists, moving those wrists in a nice circle. Awesome. Feeling okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to go back to this trap stretch, and I'll show you how to aim for the back of the neck. So you're going to do that chin tuck again. Tilt your head to the side just like before. Perfect. And then you're going to look to your left shoulder. So you're going to turn your head to look at that left shoulder. Yep, there you go. So as you do that, you should feel that stretch more in the back of your neck. Yeah? Awesome.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then other side. And look towards that other shoulder. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to start with some of the muscle conditioning. So I'm going to have you do some shoulder back squeezes. So what you're going to do, you're just going to bring your shoulders back, focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together, squeeze and relax. Good. And do it again, squeeze and relax. Perfect. Squeeze and relax. Awesome job. Let's aim for 5 more of these. Good job. Making sure you can really feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. You're feeling those muscles working. Awesome job. Nice. Okay. So today, I think we're going to focus on some glute and butt exercises, because butt's really important for holding up your whole body and taking off that load from your lower back.
Hey guys, Edie is here, so if you're okay, I'm going to let her in before you start the circuit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect. All right, sorry about the interruption. And she's in. Hi, Edie.
Hi, Edie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Okay. Sorry, I'm a
Okay.
little late.
No problem. We're just getting started on some butt exercises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you ready to join?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So we're
I
going to
see
start
Joe
them
doing
standing.
something.
I can see that Joe is very ready to exercise. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to start them standing. I'm just going to have you focus on getting that glute activation. So I want you to clench your butt, squeeze, and then relax. Squeeze and relax. You guys feel that those butt muscles working?
Yep.
Yep, awesome. So I want you to aim for 10 more of those. So 10, good. 9, 8, relax. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You guys should have felt a little bit of a burn with that tiny exercise.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're just gonna focus on squeezing the left butt cheek for this next one.
Oh,
I'm gonna have you squeeze that left glute, just the left glute, okay? And we're gonna do 5 of those. Ready? And squeeze the left side, 5. Squeeze, 4. Squeeze, 3. Squeeze, 2. And last one, squeeze, 1. Good job. And then 5 on the other side. Squeeze, 5. Squeeze, 4. Squeeze, 3. Squeeze, 2. And last one, squeeze, and 1. Awesome job. So hopefully you guys feel that your glutes are all warmed up now.
yep.
Yep, awesome. So we're going to do some door handle squats. If you guys, do you guys remember doing door handle squats?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. So you're gonna go ahead and find a door handle or something that doesn't move that you can hang on to.
Okay.
Yep. And then you're going to lean away from whatever you're hanging on to and come into a little bit of a squat. Good. And then you're going to come up. Yep. Awesome job. Yep, so we're just firing up those leg muscles, getting them ready for our next few exercises. Good. Down and up. Nice job, Joe. Down and up. Awesome. Let's aim for 5 more. Down, up. And 2 and 1. Nice job. How are we feeling so far?
I feel it in the backs of my thighs.
Perfect. Good job. All right. So this next one, we're going to work on some of your balance. So I want to make sure that you guys make sure that you have something that you can hold and make sure that it's pretty close to you. Just in case you feel like you might want to fall over, I want to make sure you have that safety net, okay? So we're going to start by putting our feet very close together. Good. And then you're going to start by moving that right foot forward just a bit, sliding it up against that left foot so that your big toe is touching your other foot. Good. And I just want to see that you guys can hold this for about 10 seconds. You feel pretty stable here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so now you're going to move that right foot forward slowly and directly in front of the back foot. Perfect. Yep, Joe's looking really stable. Nice job. How does this feel for both of you? A little challenging to balance or not challenging enough?
Yeah, no, I'm in bare feet, so it's probably a little harder, right?
Yeah, right. Perfect. So that's
But remember, Edie, bare feet is good because you have all these proprioceptors on the bottom of your feet and they're being activated and sending those signals to your brain. So it is harder, but it's really good.
Oh, Jen is there.
I
Yeah,
am
Jen is
definitely here.
all right, good job. And then from here, make sure that if you need to hold on to something, that's totally okay. You're going to move that back leg and put it directly in front of the other foot. Good. So this is working on that balance. This exercise is called a tandem stance. And like Jen was saying, it's really good for working those proprioceptors in the feet, making sure that you have those balances. And then if you're feeling up for it, you can take another step, putting that foot directly in front of the other. Awesome. Yep. So kind of like you're walking a plank.
Yeah.
And then, yep. Perfect. And then we're going to try to go backwards. So you're putting that front foot behind the back foot. Yep. And you're walking backwards. Try to take this very slowly. Make sure that you have something if you need it to hold on to. Good.
Yeah, I have to touch with a finger.
That's no problem. That means you're getting the exercise in. All right, awesome job. Okay, now we're going to face the camera again. And then we're going to move to a different type of exercise, still working on balance. So we're going to first just warm up by shifting side to side, trying to put all your weight on one foot at a time. There you go. Nice job. All right, and then we're going to work up to lifting that foot just a little bit. Good. Awesome. And if you feel like you can lift that foot a little higher and hold that single leg balance for just a little longer, that's awesome. Nice job. Yep. Looking good, Joe. How are you feeling, Edie? Concentrating? Awesome. Nice. Let's do 3 more on each side. And we're going to try to hold this balance for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If you need to use a finger to tap a chair nearby to stay upright, that's totally all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last time on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Awesome. How are you two feeling?
Okay.
Feeling okay? Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So next we're going to go back to those glutes. So remember how I had you guys squeeze each butt cheek and take turns
Yeah.
with them? So next I want you to focus on just squeezing. Let's do the left butt cheek for now. So let's do 5 squeezes. 5, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. And now I want you to hold that left squeeze. And while you're holding that squeeze, I want you to bring that leg back. So kind of throwing your leg back a little bit. Good. So I want you to focus on squeezing that left glute as you lift that leg. And for this one, it's totally okay to hold a chair if you need to. So you can squeeze and come back up like that. Squeeze and lift that leg up. Yep. Perfect. You two feel that in the glutes?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we're going to aim for 3 more on that left side. 3, 2, and this last one, I want you to hold that squeeze with that leg above the ground. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, and then the other side. Ready for the other side?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start with the 5 butt squeezes. So you're going to squeeze that right side of the glute. Squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, and then you're going to work on those leg lifts again. So hold something if you need it, and then you're going to bring that leg back. Good. Nice job. Both of you making sure that you're squeezing that glute as your leg reaches the top. Squeeze. Nice job.
That's tiring.
It's tiring, right? It's a good butt exercise. It's one of my favorites. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. 3, squeeze, good. 2, yep. And this last one, I want you to hold that for 3 seconds at the top. Good, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Nice job.
You're also
Alright.
squeezing your thigh, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you also end up squeezing your thigh, but I'm hoping that you'll feel it mostly in the butt area. All right, so awesome job. I'm gonna have us take a stretch break. So go ahead and if you can have a seat. Perfect. Yep. So you're gonna put your hands on your belly and you're gonna focus on inhaling a breath and letting that belly expand, pushing against the hands. Good. So with every inhale, you're trying to make that belly as big as possible, filling it with air, and then exhaling. Perfect. I'm gonna do 3 more breaths and go ahead and take it at your own pace, okay? Yep, nice job. Awesome. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you a stretch so you can stay seated. And then what I want you to do is I want you to scoot kind of to the end of your chair. So your butt's at the end of the chair, right? And then I want you to cross one leg over the other. Good. And then with your opposite hand, grab that knee and you're gonna pull it that way. Pull it in the opposite direction that your leg is in. Yep, good. So you should feel that nice
Wait.
stretch. Sorry?
I have to watch you here.
Oh yeah, okay. So
You're
what I'm
pulling it.
doing- Yep, I'm
Yeah.
sitting. I'm crossing my
Yeah.
leg like I would normally do.
Yep,
I'm grabbing this knee with my opposite hand and pulling that.
okay. Yep, okay.
Yeah. You feel that stretch, Joe?
Mhm.
Awesome. Let me know if you feel that stretch, Edie. I like this one. Good. And whenever you're ready, you can switch to the other side.
Where should we be feeling it?
So you should feel it in your butt area along your thigh too.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Mhm. All right. And then I'm going to take it into an even deeper stretch. So from the cross, I want you to try to bring your ankle up to your knee. Does that feel okay for both of you?
I can do it on one side, not on my other.
That's okay. So why don't we get onto the one side that you can do first, Edie?
Okay.
And then I want you to sit up really straight. So make sure you're sitting up perfectly straight, right? And then you're going to lean forward,
Oh, wow.
hinging at the hips. Do you feel that stretch?
Oh, yes.
Yes, this is a really good stretch if you've been sitting for all day, because it's stretching this muscle called the piriforms, and those get really tight when you're sitting all day.
Yes.
So it's really good to stretch these out. Perfect. And then 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. So, Edie, for you, can you grab your ankle with your opposite arm? So your ankle doesn't come all the way up. It just comes like about to the knee. Could you do that?
Mhm.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
And then from here, you're still going to try to lean forward. You should be able to feel that stretch still. Feeling that stretch?
Yep.
Yep, awesome job. All right, good job. So 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay. So I'm going to take you through our second to last exercise. So this one is going to require the chair. So I want you to still have the chair. We're going to do basically a slow version of sit to stance. So I think last week, Jen definitely had you do some sit to stance. So I want you to start from a seated position, right? I want you to be really aware of your body and where it is in the space. So if you're about to get off of a chair, you would want to scoot to the end of the chair. You would want to make sure that your feet are more underneath you so that you feel the weight of yourself on your feet. You're going to lean forward, right? And then you're going to put all the weight on your feet and stand up. Nice job. Good job, Joe. How's that feel, Edie?
Good, I can do it.
Awesome.
I have my feet out a ways from.
Yeah. You're doing a great job. It's just a little hard because I can't see you. So I promise I'm sure you're doing a great job as well. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do those again, but we're going to focus on squeezing those glutes like we've been practicing this whole session. Okay, so you're going to have those feet underneath you. You're going to lean forward, focusing on putting all that weight on your feet. And while you're leaning forward, you should feel your legs being activated. Do you feel the muscles in your legs working to hold you up right now? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So you should feel that leg activation. And from there, I want you to try to squeeze your glutes as you're in that position. So squeeze the glutes, and focus on squeezing those glutes as you're standing up. Squeeze, woo! It's a little harder, right? Because we're doing them in slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys are doing great. If you feel those muscles working, that means you're winning. You're getting the benefits from the exercise. Right? So I'm not sure about where your feet are, Joe, but they might help if you put your feet closer to you and under you,
Okay. Yep.
instead of out in front of you. Right? And you're scooting to the end of your chair. Right? Good. And so you're leaning forward, right? As soon as you feel those legs take on the weight of your body, you're squeezing your glutes, squeeze the glutes, and use those to come up. Good. Awesome. Do these feel a little different from when you were doing them last week? You feel them a little more in your glutes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Good. So we're going to focus really on using those glutes when we come up because that's the primary muscle you want to use every time you're getting up from a chair. Okay? So we're going to do 5 more of those just at your own pace. Okay?
Where are your arms when?
It depends. If you need them in front of you to kind of use as a counterweight to get up, you can put them in front of you. If you would like to feel your muscles moving, you can also put your hands on your butt and then kind of tap them as you come up. Yep. But most people, they tend to like having their hands in front of them while they're getting up. Squeeze. Good. Yep. Really focusing on squeezing those glutes as you're coming up. Squeeze those glutes together. Come up. Nice job. Yep. You both look awesome. Squeeze.
Yeah, much better. Yeah.
Much better. Yeah, awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we do have 3 more minutes. So I'm going to have you just come back to a sitting position, a bit of a rest. Oops, that's a very messy closet. Good job, you two. How did that feel today?
Good.
Good? Awesome.
Yeah, it's you can definitely feel.
The glutes working?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I encourage you to be aware of using your glutes more when you're standing or when you're walking, because it's, you know, it's such a big muscle, and that glute muscle is what supports your whole upper body. If you use your glutes less, you're going to use your lower back more, and we want to focus on distributing the weight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm going to end it with a belly breathing session.
I actually have a few friends that.
Oh.
I'm gonna join you guys.
Oh, yeah,
for
of
this.
course. So for this last one,
Oh, Jen,
sorry,
that's
Jen, do
quite
you mind muting yourself? Thank you. Okay, so you're gonna go back to belly breathing, right? You're gonna put your hands on your stomach, taking a deep breath, focusing on pushing those hands out with your belly, and breathe out. Perfect. Good. So while you're doing this, I want you to look around and just notice 5 things that you can see. So 5 things. And I want you to kind of say them in your head. Good. Yep. And now I want you to think of 4 things that you can feel, whether that be the temperature of the room, how your body feels while you're sitting. Could be your foot against the floor, be the fabric of your shirt. So 4 things you can feel. And then we're going to do 3 things you can hear. So just, I'm going to be quiet for a second, and you're going to try to listen for 3 different things. All right. And then we're going to do 2 things you can smell. So focusing on those deep breaths, really thinking about what you can smell around you. And just trying to get you guys to be more aware of your surroundings and practicing that mindfulness. Good. And I want you to think of 1 thing that you are grateful for today. And just take a moment to appreciate that. And you guys are done. Awesome job, you two. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Yeah,
as
of
always.
course.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ladies. You did a great job, Johanna. I wanted to remind you, ladies, if you think of it next week, we'd love to have you invite any friends that you think would enjoy these free mobility sessions. You're going to start seeing more people come into them. And if we get enough people, we might break you out into 2 different rooms, but feel free to invite your friends for next week.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye, Jen.
Awesome job. Bye.
Bye.